When we read the stories of the kings of Israel, sometimes it's easy to get caught up with the interesting characters, the exciting battles, and incredible faith people show. We can forget about whose words we're actually reading. Today, we're going to visit a place where a hidden treasure was kept safe for thousands of years, and we're going to learn a secret for finding God on every page of the Bible.
On the northern shore of the Dead Sea is a place called Qumran. The area is very hot and dry. There's not much out there. However, hidden in the caves around Qumran were some of the most exciting biblical artifacts ever discovered. In 1946, a shepherd stumbled into one of the caves here and found a whole bunch of clay jars, and inside the jars were scrolls, copies of almost every book of the Old Testament. Some of these scrolls were very old, kept safe in these jars for more than 2,000 years. Among the scrolls found were copies of the Psalms, Proverbs, Ecclesiastes, and the Song of Solomon. Much of David's most beautiful and heartfelt descriptions of God, and much of Solomon's God-given wisdom are included in these books. Think of it. The Bibles that we read today came from these and other scrolls saved for us after all this time. Why would God have kept these scrolls safe for so long? What does He want us to know?
Here's the secret God wants us to know about Him. As you read the stories of King Saul, David, and Solomon, when you read the Psalms of David and the Proverbs of Solomon, you should always ask, what can we learn about God from this? The first kings of Israel were not perfect, not even close. But God chose to share their stories, the good and the bad, and save them for us. He did that so that we could learn that God is the perfect king, that He is faithful, wise, and protects His people. He wants us to be like King David, people after God's own heart.